Welcome everyone, it's time for more Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we kicked off the final bits of the game in total, which meant going down back to the Elder City 2 where we had located the possible location of the Elder Brain. We found more than the Elder Brain, we found a complete new area. It wasn't small, but it wasn't necessarily big either, but it was an area filled with a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of more lore, so to speak, and we had a little bit of a fight with a bunch of intellect devourers. Not the most difficult to kill, but they had a bit of a nasty AoE when they died, or at least one of the types of intellect devourers. So that was lovely. Then we found the Elder Brain, which was not lovely. We had to try and use the Nether Stones, join them together and control the Nether Brain, but lo and behold, the Elder Brain had played us all for fools, including the Dead Three, including us, including the Emperor. Would you know it, the biggest brain in existence was quite smart. Who would have thunk it? So here we are. We were about to. We had a couple of skill checks. Sadly, only one charisma, and the two of the other varieties, none that I was particularly good at. And in the end, a skill check of 99, which is basically impossible. I critted that, but the game did not honor the critical success of Dungeons and Dragons. So even though I succeeded it, I still failed, which is quite sad. But the Emperor came and saved me, and now we are in the Astral Prison, which we kinda knew we would be getting into. So what we're gonna be starting this episode with, I suppose, is what's going on over here. Orpheus. So we are in a situation where, here we go, we return to the Astral Plane, now's our chance to break Orpheus free of his chains with the Orphic Hammer. But do I want to? I'm still not sure I do. Okay, what have we talked about here? Or can I even see what I have talked about? We found out that the Astral Prison is a prison for the Githyanki Prince Orpheus. The mind flayer that causes of the Emperor has been using Orpheus' powers to suppress the influence of the Absolute, which is bloody good, because if that doesn't happen, we're screwed. Whether we decide to trust the Emperor or not, we should find out if there's a way to free Orpheus from his chains. Well, if we trust the Emperor, why would we? That's weird. Kithrak Vasa can take a night, plan to meet someone at Chares' Caress. Yes, sure. We learned that the key to freeing Orpheus from his chains is in the Astral Prison is the Orphic Hammer. We got it from Raphael. We met a spirit named Hope. She told us the Orphic Hammer is in the archive. We should look for it there. I thought... Wait, what? What are you talking about? It's in Raphael's possession, so tracking down his lavish abode in the Hells, the House of Hope, may be your best bet. This has not followed the chain of events of my playthrough, because over here, yes, we signed a contract with Raphael and gave us the Orphic Hammer. We should wait for the next opportunity to enter the Astral Prison. But what's up with this? She didn't mention the Orphic Hammer because we already had it. That's weird. That is very weird. Okay, well, fine. So, yeah, basically, the key point is down here. The Emperor told us that the reason why he has been able to shield us from the Elder Brain, and presumably still does, is because he has chained Orpheus. I don't know if actually he did it, but Orpheus is chained, and he's using Orpheus's power. So if we free Orpheus, then we're not shielded. I mean, it could be potentially that Orpheus will help us anyway. I mean, he has the powers, whether or not he's chained, you would assume. But there's no guarantee that he will. Maybe he's just as annoyed at us as more or less all the other Githyanki and just kills us. I mean, obviously that's not going to happen, but you know what I mean. I suppose the game is very, very, very much telling me to do this, so I'm kind of wondering if there's even going to be a choice. We'll see. That is fine. That's all done. Do we have anything new? Yes. For Lae'zel, it's also break Orpheus free. Vlaakith, her offer is kill Orpheus, and she will ascend Lae'zel to the astral plane and honor her as her chosen, which Lae'zel refused. Now we must find a way to enter the artifact and free Orpheus. Okay, so if we had sort of agreed to that, Vlaakith could have gotten us into this place earlier, I suppose. Okay. So everything points to us supposing us to free him, but again, I'm not sure I want to. So I suppose we'll just play this out and see what happens. All of these dead people. Ooh, she don't like me. You know what? I'm happy I watched. Okay. Autosave, sure. Before we go up to him, though, maybe I can get more stuff. Yes. Scroll of Blink. Not sure I need that, but that's fine. There are... Oh, bloody hell, there's a bunch of you, actually. But aren't you the people from before? Assume you're getting into... No, okay. We can actually just talk to you. Okay, we have the boots of Inhibited Kushigo. Experience and deadly wear deals additional damage equal to the Wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. Well, I don't have that, so that's fine. I might have already... Oh, hello. Well, I hope so. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll have a chat with the Emperor in just a few moments. So I like the giant spear for this one intellect devourer. Lovely. Good. Potion of healing. I'll take the Weave Moss too. I'm not going to assume you have any healing potions on you. I have been getting some more potions, or healing potions specifically, which is very good. I have also crafted, via the brains that you see these people have, I have crafted some elixirs of psychic resistance, which kind of feels valid, if you know what I mean, for the Emperor, or sorry, not for the Emperor, for the Elder Brain, so kind of reasonable, yes. Alright then, we have saves, so if we need to redo something we can. Hello, Emperor.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
This fella and his ultimatums. But he's forgetting one thing. We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
Oh, well, alright. Karlach is stepping up. I mean, I can become the Illithid too, you know. Releasing the Nether Stones to the Emperor, that's not happening. We don't even have to consider that. So, assimilate Orpheus. What do you mean by that? That's an interesting question. Would I be able to wield the stones myself if I become a Illithid and assimilate Orpheus? Good question. I don't care about Orpheus, but I want to wield the stones myself. I don't believe a word you said. That's very blunt. There is another way. We will free Orpheus. Let's start by asking about the assimilate Orpheus thing.
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
Uh-huh. So, okay. But why? I mean, power, I suppose, but why? So, okay. I mean, if I became Illithid, I mean, I'm a little bit on the way already. Could I do that?
In theory, yes. You have embraced transformation so far, but this would be a complete evolution. And you will be an Illithid for the rest of your days. Is this really something you would be willing to accept?
Hang on. We need to talk this through. There's so much at stake.
This may be our last chance to defeat the
Okay, so we actually believe the... Oh, that's interesting. Karlach is Okay. Is there anyone of the other companions that do this? Or did I just luck out that Karlach is here? So, okay, we exited the dialogue with him. Now, I'm wondering, see, here's the thing, I have all these tadpoles. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can basically get all of these and even have tadpoles to spare. And that would presumably make me Illithid, right?
Sometimes.
Let's have a chat with Karlach, see what she has to say about all of
The
this.
Emperor might be right, but we're not out of options yet. Let me transform. I'm not long for this world. I can feel it. You can trust me to use the stones as we planned. To defeat the brain and nothing more. It's the perfect solution. Say you agree. Please.
You know what? She is correct. She is going to die. And Astaria looks so sad. She is going to die. So this could be a really good sacrifice on her part that will save Baldur's Gate and, well, a lot more people all over, you know, the Sword Coast. You know what? Intriguing. Are you actually sure here?
I've never been more sure of anything. This heart inside me is about to blow. Doesn't matter which body it takes out with it, right? If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world.
You know what, Karlach? I did not see this coming, but I'm gonna be honest, you do make a compelling point. Like, I wouldn't mind necessarily myself to become Illithid, but I kind of liked my looks. You know what? I like my looks. Alright, is it what you want? All I can say is thank you. I can't. I'm sorry. It won't be me. No, none of us is turning. Sure. Giving them the stones. No, we're not doing that. We should at least free Orpheus first. No, we're not. No, we're not. Think? Are we not? I mean, again, this is all trusting the Emperor. And the point here is that the Emperor is supposedly so smart because he is an Illithid, but even he was fooled by the other brain. So how do we know that this is actually going to work? Just because he said so? Just because he somehow thinks Orpheus is the solution? It could still be a... well, not a mistake necessarily, but it could just be a blank shot, if you know what I mean. It could amount to 0. But then on the other hand, what other choice do we have? Is you say free Orpheus, but again, we don't even know if that is a good idea or not. You know what? I did not see this coming, but I gotta be honest. She makes a good point. She is going to die. She can become, indeed, the mother effing hero that saves the day. You know what, Karlach? Go right ahead.
You're very fucking welcome, soldier. If anyone was gonna look even better with tentacles, it was gonna be me. Let's do this.
So how do we actually do this? I suppose we talk to her? Do we talk to her? By the way, have I gotten all my powers and stuff back? I think I have. Did I use any of her spells? Or mine? Yes, I did use my spells. I think we have gotten stuff back, which is lovely. So that's nice. And we presumably also have, yes, both the short rests. So do we talk to you?
You can count on me, soldier. I can do this.
Okay, we don't talk to you, so I suppose we talk to the Emperor again. Okay, and I can't... Can I talk to anyone else? Shadowheart, you wanna chat?
Suppose we can't claim to be shocked. The Emperor's wanted us to embrace our powers the whole time. This is the logical final step. I can't face the thought of it myself, though. I've only just been able to start living on my own terms. I can't surrender that. You're the only one who can make this decision. And whatever you choose, I'll be by your side.
Well, that's lovely. Astarion, what's your take?
So, we can't wield the stones unless one of us becomes an illithid. More of an illithid in your case. We could free the Gift Prince with the Orphic Hammer. Perhaps he'll have a bright idea. Huh. Maybe we should hand the stones over to the Emperor.
I mean, none of those are really good ideas, I think. Okay, spoke to Karlach, she agreed to let her transform. No one's turning into MacLeod, we got the hammer. Yeah. I'm not sure, but, okay, well, I am sure. But you know what, Astarion, what's your take?
Alas, you don't have any easy options. Personally, I'd use the hammer and take our chances with Orpheus. I'm most willing to lose him.
I mean, the other way that we're gonna be doing this will also lose Orpheus, so that's fine. Karlach's gonna do this. She's gonna become an illithid and save the damn day.
I understand. It makes sense. I don't think it's a good option, mind you, but we are all out of good options. All right. If we're going to do this, then let's do this.
I gotta be honest, you do make a point there. We don't have a good option. This isn't one, but we don't really have good options. So, the Emperor, we have come to a solution here.
I trust you have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a Mind Flayer?
Well, I am, but I'm not, because Karlach is gonna do it. So we do have the same choices. Yeah, Karlach. Karlach's the one that's gonna do it.
Very well. I had the means to evolve you. I took this one from the Nautiloid. I have been nurturing it ever since, priming it for your use. Open your mind to it. Its latent potential will do the rest.
Latent potential. All right, let's do this. I'm ready. Turn me, damn it!
She is transformed. Her body is no longer hers, but her eyes, her heart. She is still Karlach for now. Only there's a hunger in her eyes that wasn't there before.
You feel it, don't you? The hunger. Embrace it. Feed. I'm sure you will learn how to do it more gracefully with time. But you have done what is necessary. The greater challenge now lies ahead of us. The Netherbrain. Come. We must follow the Brain's path. This time, we will not fail.
Okay, this is all fascinating. So we have Karlach here. She is indeed with us still. Astral Gravity, Mind Flayer 4, lovely. Permanent Mind Sanctuary. While in combat, Mind Flayers can use actions and bonus actions interchangeably.
Let's march!
Well, she does speak like normal though. And, what, do you still... Yeah, okay. Fair point. She does still have her weapons and or everything. Everything is the same. And what I kind of like about her is that she got the red suit, so to speak. I'm also a bit curious. He has very long tentacles. She is very short. Is that like an age thing? Is this like their version of hair? Like, the longer you grow them, you know, the longer they get. I don't know. You have the try another stone. That is as it should be. So let's have a quick chat with you.
This is wild. I myself, but more.
More, how did you mean? Well, we know what she means, so I don't like the sound of that. You look different, I can hardly recognize. You look so different. I can hardly recognize you, but bloody hell, she's an illithid. But what more? Explain.
It's like I'm beyond myself. I can sense things I never knew were there. And my engine, it's silent. No heat. No gears. Still there, but no longer threatening to explode. Soldier?
Oh. Did we just... Oh. Did we just save Karlach when she agreed to do this because she was gonna die anyway, and now she doesn't die? Is she gonna regret this now? Karlach, that means you're gonna live. Don't be so happy about that. It's not really what you wanted. Are you certain maybe your new form has just cooled it? I guess turning into Lithid has its perks. See, are you absolutely certain here?
This is something else. Something far deeper. Whatever Ceramorphosis did to me, it fixed me. That means I won't burn out. Shit. I'm gonna be all right. I get to be alive. I get to stay. As a hideous monster, sure. But one that can feel, think, live. But I'm still myself. And I know what our mission is. I'm glad I get to do the honors.
I'm glad for you, Karlach. It's hardly the life anyone dreams of, but... well, it's a life.
I mean, yes. She will live as a hideous monster, and, I mean, right now it works. But what happens after everything? I mean, if we destroy the brain, if we can destroy the brain, are you still fine? Aren't there, like, other brains that take control of the Illithid? Or is... I mean, if we destroy the Elder Brain, does that mean that every single Illithid out there is just gonna be their own? That's a horrible thought. Because we know what the Illithids need. They need brains. Okay. Well, so happy for you. We got a brain to defeat. This is the first day of the rest of your life. Let's make it a good one.
I'll do you one better than good. Let's do something absolutely legendary.
That sounds like a plan. So anything more we need to chat with the Emperor about?
We proceed together.
Chaos ahead. But there must be a way past it.
We can use stealth or force, just as long as we move quickly.
Those are good options, and we do have the Emperor, but okay. Stealth is an option. I have invisibility potions, but can I... Do you have inventory? I can't access your inventory. Alright. Well, we can try stealth. So, by the way, I'm just gonna drop a save. Just gonna drop a save. Don't forget that. if there's any loot to be done here, I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna move on. I'm gonna assume that we don't really have a lot of choices here. Stealthy, you say. Hello.
Chris! You held the future of a people in your hands! How dare you take our prince from us! How dare you parade around this abomination!
Ah, right. You guys. You guys. So, alright. Well, it would only make sense that they would show up. So, here's the thing, though. I bet you didn't know this, but Orpheus went mad and attacked me. So, what could I have done? I had to kill him. It's gonna be a difficult one, but I'm a great bullshitter. Sadly, I have used... Oh, screw it. I've used all my inspiration. But I only need to... I was about to say only. I need to throw a really good roll. Oh no. Well, I rolled a 13. That's actually potentially good enough. Potentially good enough. No. Damn it. It was so close. I don't have an inspiration, do I? Oh, I used them all. Alright then.
I know madness. It stands before me, bloated with venom and lies. Tarsis!
Well, 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 we need to fight them, I suppose. There are only 4 of them. That's gonna be super easy. Well, say super easy. They are all also level... No, you're level 9. You're level 8. Where's the final one? Down here. Hello, veteran warrior. So, Lae'zel, you're not here, right? I need to read about this, by the way, because I did this now, didn't I? The Prince of the Comet is no more. Orpheus was assimilated, leaving us to focus on defeating the Netherbrain and stopping the Illithid Grand Design. Could see if we can get to, I suppose, Lae'zel, what she has to say about this. And in this one, Karlach became a Illithid after the Emperor told us, yeah. And we kept hold of the Netherstones. Gale needs to reforge the crown. Ah, if we gave them away... He could not reforge the nether crown. I see, I see. So we did kind of good there, I think. The Netherbrain has made its way to the High Hall. We're going to have to fight or sneak our way through to reach it. I don't think we could have snuck through this, though. So we're doing fine here. I'm just gonna start by just pummeling you a bit. Parry this, I suppose. Ooh. Counter spell. We can do a bunch of psionic backlashes here, but use counterspell, you bastard. Alright, and well that's fine, because, you know, cantrip doesn't really matter that much. There we go, Astarion, you will just stabby. There we go. Wow, alright then. 71 damage, just in one go, lovely. And then you should be able... Oh, 45% is not good though. Yeah, that didn't work. So we'll have to deal with that. Astral step to get down here. Of course, you're going for Karlach. An Illithid with a two-handed sword. I like it. Disarming attack. Weapon upped. Only one though, because I believe that the main hand one he can't do that with. Yep. Well, let's do the tropical board. Okay. Trip was saved, a rally on Kithrak Vaz. Over to the Emperor. What do you have? Mind Flayer Domination, Extract Brain. Ooh. I can do this as many times as I need to. Try to extract the brain of a stunned or unconscious creature. Okay, we can't do it just like that. So Tentacle Whip is a way to stun them. Yeah, stun you. Damn it. Well, 20 damage, I suppose, is fine. You can't do anything else, I'm gonna assume. No, you don't have that many things. You can still rage, even though you are an Illithid, which is just amazing. So lovely. With that, just start pummeling this guy. Yeah, ready to parry, you say. Doesn't seem to work that well for you. What do you do? You're another veteran. Hold person. But that's not good. Damn it. Why can't I counter spell? Is it because I literally didn't see him? I suppose so. Alright then. Well, aren't we all happily in here? You are most likely concentrating on that. Yes, so we're gonna... You know what, we're Not gonna. You're gonna try to kill this guy. No one else needs to do anything. I'm gonna assume that you can still counter spell. That's the thing. If you do, you do, I suppose. Yeah. Bloody hell. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Dave can't do much. He's gonna go for him. Psionic backlash. Keep on doing that. Okay. Ow. Action search. Oh, for the love of God. And then you're gonna do... Oh, for the love of God. Well, you missed a lot, so there we go. You're coming in Shadow Heart. That's a bit of damage. Not too bad. Ow. Ow. Bloody hell, I should get away from that guy. Okay, you're rallied. Uh-huh. So then we have you two. Okay. Slow. Why don't we try that? Why don't we try that? I think I can't do you, right? Yeah, that's fine. Do a bit of slow. All of them were slowed. Good. That means that you can get out, which you will. You will get up here, as a matter of fact. Go. You get up there. And then Barlack. You come in and you deal with this guy. There you go. And then you go for this guy. You go. Bam. Lovely. Mind Sanctuary. Shocking Grasp. That's not too bad. Astarion. Come in and stab, stab, stab. Oh, I forgot about... Hold on. What do you mean unarmed strike? You literally have a weapon. Is left your main hand? Well, I didn't know that. I did not know that that was in your bloody hell. But I think I can now equip this, can't I? No, apparently not. Apparently that is... Why can't I equip this? It's an action. I haven't done my action. That's an... Hold on. So if you attack with your offhand weapon, if you... No, because I made it... Oh, right. Never mind. I made an unarmed strike. For the love of God. Okay. Well, you can't... No. Again, you've used your actions. It's fine. Shadow Heart. Could you get lucky? No, you couldn't. So I've been completely useless in this fight, by the way. Okay, in this occasion you didn't have anything to save you with. Lovely, so you're dead. You up there, you're doing a bunch of damage to me, so I'm just gonna fly away a bit. Protect myself. You guys will step up to the Emperor. That's okay. Die, he says. And he's slowed, but not anymore. So now you can shoot at Shadowheart instead. Ow. Bloody hell, you have a lot of different arrows on you. We're gonna have to heal after this. Like, quite a lot. I'm gonna try the Tentacle Whip again. Bam. Save again, damn it. Karlak, you're gonna have to run to get up to this guy. That will be a really good thing. Like so. No, that's fine. Ah, you have Black of the Forearms now as well. That's lovely. Good. Wow, you just obliterated that one. Good. So now I can come out and I can also fly. Oh, you've already seen me fly. So there we go. Get up here. I can push you a bit. Nothing too much though. A bunch of potential crits. There we go. You're all dead. Lovely. We didn't get much from that because we're already full up on XP, but still. So you have crossbow, you have Voss's Silver Sword, Interplanar Slayer. This weapon grants a 1d4 bonus to damage and attack rolls against Githyanki, Aberrations, Fiends, and Elementals. Not too bad. Letter to Voss. Let's read that. How pleasantly surprised I was to hear from you, dearest Voss. Why, it seems just yesterday I watched you slice through the astral sea in the name of your beloved Queen Blacketh. My goodness, times have changed, haven't they? As your not inconsiderable request, I might be of some assistance. Yes, I possess the key to breaking the astral prisoner free, but I will require a most valuable promise in return, one you are in no position to make. But if a man of your most illustrious stature requests my audience, who am I to refuse it? find me in Baldur's Gate on the upper floors of Shares's Caress. I can't wait to hear what you've been up to. So that would be from Raphael. Also dead, by the way, Boiled Beholder Ice Dogs. Well, I'm gonna pick that up just for the sake of it. Now, question. Do you have proficiency in this? Yes, you do. I wouldn't actually mind you having that. 6 to 18. That is 6 to 13. So this by itself does more damage. But also, I'm gonna assume that the other brain might be like an aberration or something. So you know what? You can have that. I think that that might not necessarily be a bad idea. So you have that. Go back to... I do want to check what they have, if they have anything. I mean, they could have something, I suppose. Man, they really wrecked this place, didn't they? Bloody hell. You don't have anything fun. Neither did you. So we could check out the cupboards and whatnot, but I don't think we really need to. Ooh, what did you have, by the way? I didn't even check that. That is a diminution. That's fine. Ooh, maybe a scroll or two. Nope, no scrolls. There is also a dead watchman. Where are you, sir? Well, I'm nobody. Alright then, well I said we need to heal, and that is entirely true. We do need to spend, I think, one of these. Make sure that everyone gets a bit of healing. Astarion does not need it. Okay, I did not get much, it feels like. I'm gonna take one more. We do have potions for her to get her spell points back, by the way. So we're gonna do that. You know what, we're gonna spend a few of these. These are level 3s. And we'll take one more. There we go. Lovely. We're gonna do that. We're gonna drop another save. Hey, look at me saving. Bloody hell. So, you said stealth. Like, how would we stealth past this? Okay, there are things inside here. And shouldn't we be...
We have lost much already. And we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield. And I hold her sword.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flayer, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your, resolve.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done. My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me. And from me to you. No matter what form you take.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Ah, so this is where everybody joined up, I see. So this is where we sort of get to see the allies that we made. It would be very interesting to do another playthrough and pick, you know, the complete opposite. That would be kind of fun. So, and also, of course, Jaheira does the Nature Servants Awaits. She did that in Baldur's Gate 1 already. So, okay, embrace your courage and let it guide you through battle. Don't give it to fear. Our freedom depends on your bravery today. You are the guardians of the city. The outcome of this battle is not predetermined. It will depend on your will to win. We fight to defeat the Netherbrain. We fight to take control of its crown. Yes, we are. Hopefully everyone joins in on that. The blood, death, and slaughter. A fight well fought, a brain well burned. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be a bit positive here. You know, be brave. You are the guardians.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
You feel a tickle of mirth in the Emperor's thoughts. If they only knew the truth.
Alright then. Ooh, bloody hell. Okay. So this is now a proper new thing. Attitude to the Emperor, -5. Your allies have pleasure to help you. You can summon them during combat with the button. So that's over there. Now, I'm curious. This is something I've been thinking about. Oh! Call the Red. Who are you? Hello, Call the Red. Do you have potions?
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy.
Well, you're very eager, but there is a huge battle, you know that, right?
Really? Well, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers.
I like how they've used the kobolds in this game as opposed to Baldur's Gate 1. Really like it. Okay, what you got? Hopefully healing potions. You do have healing potions. So do we even pay for this? I suppose we do. But we're gonna get that healing potion, that healing potion. We're gonna get the Angelic Slumber because that might actually come in handy. As for spells, you didn't have a lot of interesting spells. We have a lot of these other ones. They are not necessary. That's fine. I think we just basically bought them straight up.
Don't
Good.
go dying, or I'll be real mad.
I'll try to. So one thing that I was thinking about, you're with 1 HP. That's not gonna help. Now my other friends, we have Jaheira. You're level 12. You're right, you got level 12, that's true. Level 11, 10. You're supposedly... What are you? You're not even a proper bard. You have lost health for some reason. Why have you lost health? Okay. Okay. I think this is a good place to end the episode. So let's have a chat with people. Withers, hello.
Dost thou need my services?
Okay, well, recruiting a hireling. That could be good right now. I don't even know.
If thou art ready, proceed to seal fate's image with thy final stitch.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I will have a hireling.
Dost thou need my services?
I have never done this, but presumably this could be helpful.
Impossible. Thy party is full.
Oh, I see.
As thou desire.
I see. So if you, for some reason, have lost a lot of people, because you can't do that, you can get free party members from you, albeit like fairly common party members. Okay, anyone else want to chat at all?
We stand ready to help you, as you helped us.
Well, I'm happy, but I thought that we could chat a bit. Hello. Hello, Bjorn, who I don't think we had the pleasure to see before.
I'm glad you're here. The Illithid, too. though it'll take some getting used to.
I suppose so. Halsin, hey!
Onwards. There is no reason to linger here.
And I can't actually make you join me, so you're gonna stay at level 7. Thought about this. I realize now that I have been a bit of a fool. Because I can't go to camp, and Will and Gale, they are not level 12. So if they join up, they're not gonna be much help, are they? Hello, Nine Fingers.
Come on. Speeches are done. All that's left is the doing.
Also, Dame Aelin.
We face the greatest evil our realm has known, and we do it together. On your word, the sword of Selûne will fall upon our foes.
I trusted Will. Jaheira, you're at the back.
Oh, don't look at me. This is your charge to lead, and no one better to do it.
That is very true. We're missing someone. Where the hell is Minsk? And Boo! I mean, where's Boo? I need Boo. Ooh, damn it. Okay, Floric. Let's chat with you.
Today, we take back the city.
That we do, and then we enslave everyone. No, that's not the plan at all. Forget I said anything. Okay, you literally did not even go into a dialogue. Lovely. Isabel!
Press on. This will all be over soon, and then... My gods, I'm having something very strong indeed.
Well, that's lovely. So, you know what we'll do? As a bit before we even do, well, anything. Shadowheart.
Whatever it takes.
Shadowheart, Shadowheart, Shadowheart. I haven't used any of my spells. Shadowheart. Can you do this one? Right, you have a level 6 slot. That's true. So just heal up everyone. Waban can't heal his temporal hit points. That's fine. But now, Shadowheart, you drink one of these. Lovely. You go to... wow. Just fell over, didn't she? So there we go. Have a bit of an angelic slumber. For just a few moments. Ta-da! Hit points back, all spell slots back. Lovely. So there we go. We're all looking fine. I don't think anyone has used any. What do you have, by the way? You have bonus actions, which include Angel Reprieve. And then just basic actions. Fair enough. Did you get... Yes. Yes, you did. So you can presumably also fly now, right? Yes, you can also fly or levitate. Good to know. Mind Sanctuary, just use health, Tentacle Whip. Alright, you also have that. Permanent Mind Sanctuary, yes. So Augmented Shields of Thralls, Stage Fright, Mind Blast. Ooh, did you now have in passives? Oh, the weak. Oh, yes, you do. Lovely. That's very nice that you have that. Alright then, with that said, I think we're gonna end the episode here, and presumably we're gonna go up here. Oh, for the love of God. Of course there is one of the... Oh, damn it. So we had a healing pod right here. Did not need to do what I just did, but on the other hand, what I just did cost me nothing, basically. So it's absolutely fine. So in the next episode, I think we are gonna have the final episode. We're gonna go up to this lovely thing right here. We're gonna probably have a fight here, aren't we? We're probably gonna have a fight in here. That very much looks like a fight, but we do have a healing thing over here, so that's very lovely. But I'm gonna assume, unless there's like many fights, next episode will be the last episode. I'm both, as I said before, happy and sad about this, but mostly I'm enjoyed. I was about to say, not enjoyed. Enthralled, there's a good word, very fitting, by reaching the end here. It's been a journey, hasn't it? But a fun journey. Bloody hell, is it a fun journey. So, by the way, ooh, don't forget, very important, there we go, I would have forgotten that otherwise. So there we go.
Despite everything.
In the next episode, hopefully I shall keep breathing, and we shall kill the Elder Brain and decide what to do with it afterwards. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.